Here with Robby Snelling, left-handed pitcher with San Diego Padres. Robby, take us into today, man. What's today been like for you, going from like the minor league grind to all of a sudden being here at the Futures game?
It's crazy being in the minor leagues. You're on a bus and moving around. It's nice to hop on a plane for
Yeah.
a little bit and get to where you're going. Getting your own hotel room is different. It's really a nice change. But I mean, like in breakfast in the speech that we were having this morning with Harold, this is as close as you're going to get to the big leagues without being in the big leagues. So super cool experience and being in here with all the guys that have had great seasons and great careers so far. It's super cool not only to just be around them and mingle with them, but you get to learn some stuff from them too, stuff that you might be struggling with, stuff that you're curious about and asking them how they do certain things, stuff that you might be able to take back to your affiliate that you're at and better yourself. So
Yeah, I love that. What's kind of the one big piece of advice that you've gotten from somebody else so far?
really just so I had a little bit of tough time, accepting this invite just with how this year's gone at the first half of this year. But this whole thing's about like what you've done in your career, and just they told me not to forget about what happened last year and just understand that what's in the tank and like how good you really are. So it was nice to have somebody else kind of put that in perspective for me of me trying to kind of, what happened last year is last year. Like I want to move on and can you continue to try and do that. But, you shouldn't forget about the accomplishments that you make. So, having somebody else tell me that is a huge deal for me. That was a nice little mental clear for me.
Yeah, I love that because we like to focus on the human side of the game, right? Because everybody's analyzing the numbers and the data, and you talked about those moments of adversity that you've kind of had to face. What are some tools that you've used to really help yourself get through some of that?
Just reaching out to the people that show that they're there for you, and talking to your teammates. Like I was saying, they're the people that are around you more than anybody, and so having them give you feedback on what they're seeing. Most of the time they saw what you did years prior or weeks prior, and they know what works for you just like you know what works for you. So if you're doing something different and you ask them, hey, is this different? They're going to tell you yes or no. And they're your best critics and they're your best help that you can have. So I think that's huge.
I love it. I got to ask you one fun question because I'm from Reno, Nevada.
Yeah.
You're from Reno, Nevada. What's the go-to food spot in Reno?
So I like Scoopers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a burger joint down off of where is it? Off of Rock.
Yeah.
Down by the Nugget, and get a milkshake and a burger over there. That was my go-to. Like it was near the baseball facility that I would work out at, and so once I was done with a workout or working at the facility coaching, run over, grab a burger and a milkshake, and it was set.
I love it. Then go-to place, I have to imagine it's Lake Tahoe.
Actually, I love Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has a condo up there that we go to. Kind of a bummer I don't get to go in the summer, but probably go-to spot. I really like Donner.
Okay.
Less touristy and still a great lake to go and hang out at. So
awesome, man. Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with us. I wish you the best today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.